Hi guys, today I'm gonna do this. This is Saturday, so I'm gonna do Saturday. See, I eat my chocolate. Okay. Okay. These videos, I'm gonna do these videos, and I got this message. I eat my chocolate. My favorite. Is my favorite. So this is just I forgot my say. I just eat my chocolate. I'm my favorite. I forgot. I don't mean that. Okay. This is important. I'm gonna do because this is Sunday day. So I'm gonna do Gracecity online service. So this is ones I'm gonna do. Gracecity online service. Gracecity online service. I hope you like it. These videos. I hope you guys like these videos. Okay, this is nothing. Okay. So I'm gonna start it my Gracecity online, and I hope you like it. Okay, this is I think 10 minutes 10 seconds, and then yes, 10 minutes and then or 15 minutes and then I'm sorry, I check it. Let's go. Gracecity online service.
Published. And then you have the Peter tribe. I imagine people in this tribe saying, you know,
Let's
Peter,
go.
he's one of the inside group. He traveled with Jesus for 3 years. He's an insider, and he knows his Jewish stuff, and he's really sensitive when it comes to Jewish rituals and practices. I wish Paul could be a bit more like that. And then, of course, you have this final group here, the group that says, well, I follow only Christ. Now that's a good thing. We want to follow Christ, but I think underneath this, between the lines, these people are saying, we don't need any human being to lead us. They pull out the spiritual trump card. We're for Jesus.
The service
no
is
leaders
just
at all. And you see these tribes, they begin to squabble over a whole bunch of different issues. And throughout this letter of 1 Corinthians, we read about them. Not only do they have favorite teachers, but they have different views about the use of Christian freedom when it comes to meat offered to idols, Sabbath days, circumcision, the role of the law, all these different freedoms, and how we're meant to respond as a church to these different freedoms that we have.
Yeah.
A huge list that we read about in these debates, and Paul's going to tackle each one of these.
My breakfast is
but Paul begins his letter by weighing in right at the very beginning to what he deems is most important. And what is most important is
delicious.
To repeat his words. I appeal to you, dear brothers and sisters, by the authority of the Lord Jesus, is what binds us together. The same idea we see in the heartbeat of Jesus.
And proposed.
Do you know what it was that Jesus prayed for
the
very night that he was arrested, the night before he would be killed? It was unity. We read over in John chapter 17. Jesus says, I pray that they, talking about believers to come, that they will be one as you and I are one, as you are in me, Father, and I am in you. May they be in us so that the world will believe that
the word.
And in case we miss the heart in this prayer, he repeats it.
May they experience such perfect unity that the world will know that you sent me and that you love them
as much as
you love me.
Of all the good things Jesus could have prayed for on this particular
very
night,
lovely
Jesus
say.
leans in and he prays that you and I would experience
17, 21, or
and as we read the New Testament, this is a repeated dominant theme. It's this idea that unity is the church's greatest display of the love of God. See it right here in the prayer. When we are united, people start to see the love of God in action. They actually start to see something of who God is and the way God wants to embrace us right in. You see, right now you might be serving in a range of different things, trying to evangelize others, supporting people in rest homes and English classes, city service events, and all of these things are wonderful. But you know, the thing closest to God's heart, the thing that most moves the mission of God forward is unity. Is that important to God? When churches express unity amidst their diversity of any kind, there is the love of God in glorious action. When we are united, when we stand together in the unity of mission, we are unstoppable as the people of God. Conversely, division is the enemy's greatest weapon against the church and against our witness. When we are divided, we quickly become weak, we quickly become ineffective. You see, Paul knew this firsthand from his own experiences. One of the prime strategies that our arch enemy, the devil, uses is disunity. He knew the words of Jesus, who said that the enemy comes to steal and kill and destroy, while Jesus comes that we might have life.
I know you finished.
Satan is the father of lies, the great deceiver. He seeks to steal our unity, to destroy our witness, and to kill our very lives. And he will use this pandemic and a whole range of other things around us to place a wedge between friends and families.
It's so long.
And sadly, it seems
I
like
hope
our strategy is working really well in many places. I came across this article in The Atlantic this past week. the evangelical
when the
church
Grecian
breaking
faith
apart.
is
This is talking particularly about
politicized,
the USA.
church is
It
become
says when the Christian faith is
repositories not
politicized,
of grace
churches
but
become
of
repositories
grievances,
not of
places
grace,
where
but of grievances.
tribal
Places where
identities
tribal
and
identities are
enforced
reinforced, where
where
fears
fears
are
are
nurtured,
nurtured,
and where
and where
aggression and
aggression and
nastiness are
and
sacralized.
sacrifice.
The result is
The
not only
result is
wounding the
not
nation, it's
only
having a
wrong.
devastating impact on the Christian faith. And we should be sad for our Christian brothers and sisters in the US, but let's make sure this doesn't happen
This is a
to
little
us
bit,
at Gracecity,
little bit
because
loud.
this is too important
Is it?
to the heart
Yeah,
of
I hope
God
not.
and to the
I
mission of God.
hope is
So
loud.
how does tribalism happen? But when we come back to 1 Corinthians 1, we see a particular word that pops up and that's emphasized right here in the text. You see, when you have different verbs here, like I am or I follow, in the original Greek, any verb automatically has a pronoun or a subject attached to it. So I is already in that verb, am or follow. But Paul adds in another word that he doesn't need to add in. It's the word I. And he's doing that because he wants to place emphasis on the problem here. I'm a follower of Paul.
So it's
I follow
11
Peter. I follow
seconds
I follow
now.
Christ. It's all about the I. And
Please
the irony
just,
is that this Greek word is ego. That's
just
the Greek word
20,
for I.
20
Most
seconds
appropriate, isn't it?
or,
See, Paul's
or 21,
highlighting that the very
22,
problem
23.
that these tribal divisions is that we dig in our toes and it all
I
becomes
can't
about me, about
count
I,
it
about
now,
my desires, what
but-
I think, what I want. And I think we can all understand how this comes about. Because we all like to be right.
Not comfortable.
We all like to be thought of being
But I
right.
just thinking
But
something.
there's one thing more important than being right. It's being right with each other. You see, Corinth was allowing the differences to become more important than being right with each other. They were more focused on what was dividing them than what it was that could actually bring them together.
So
What do you think about these two words for a moment? Untied and united. They're very different meanings, aren't they? United is the opposite of untied. We often say things like, united we stand, divided or untied we fall. There's no strength or power in being untied. Strength is found in unity. You notice, though, that these two words, they actually have identical letters in them. The only difference between them is where this I is placed. When you move I to the wrong place, it moves the word from united to untied or from untied
so
to
20 seconds will be
and isn't that how
under
unity
this string.
works or how
And
unity is
I know this string
It's
is
when
just
I gets in the way. It's when I takes a role that it shouldn't have. It's when I begin to push for my rights and my desires is more important than
okay, the next waiting 7 seconds.
It's for me to move
7
that I to
seconds
the
will
right
be
place
leave.
and to focus more on you and on unity. You see, there's something more important than being right. It's being right with each other. See, the formula doesn't have to be this way. It can actually lead to unity.
This is
in fact, even
the string, and I will leave the 14 seconds.
Immediately after Paul makes this plea for unity and showing how these tribal divisions are occurring, he highlights the work of Jesus. And this is what I want us to pay attention to. He says, has Christ been divided into factions? Was I Paul crucified for you? Were any of you baptized into the name of Paul? I mean, of course not. It's a strange thing to even say. I mean, it's Jesus who brings us into one family. It was through the way Jesus surrendered his rights, the way Jesus gave up his very life for the sake of others, the way Jesus did all of this completely out of love for others, not for himself.
Has Christ been divided into factions? Was I Paul crucified for you?
That message of the cross is foolishness to those who are headed for destruction, but we who are being saved know this is the very power of God.
Yes,
see, the pathway to
I know this is
the way of the cross.
God.
The way of the cross, the gospel is
I
in
know.
our relationship. It's what
I know.
everything. And this is the pathway
Difference,
towards genuine,
conflict,
healthy,
division,
robust
unity, the
So
way
two
of the
questions I want us
cross.
to reflect on as we move
I
forward.
know that.
First of all,
Do you value being right as more important than being right with each other?
I mean, often we think so strongly about something, we start to get really emotionally charged around it, and it's really easy to go on this righteous crusade around this cause, and we rally people to our opinions. But often all that does is
hard to discipline that
on relationships with people who aren't on the same page as us. Friends, it's not enough to actually just talk about unity or you.
Ask what is it like to be in your shoes at the moment? This is a bit serious action question. So serious, but it's good. Is your posture and the tone fostering unity or division? It's hard to explain too. Always be humble and gentle. Be patient with each other, making allowance for each other's faults because of your life. Your love. Make every effort to keep yourself united in the spirit, bending yourself. Oh, no, I'm not reading the love. For there is one body and one spirit, just as you have been called to one glorious hope for the future. I know that it's a little bit serious things. Yes.
And that's why Christianity, historians say, grew so quickly throughout the Roman Empire. You see, the way forward for all of us is always the way of Jesus.
I know.
It's the way of the cross. And that might seem weak to some.
This is
Paul actually said that earlier in 1
a fashion for 2 or 4 page.
The power of humility.
Yes, for page 2 or 4.
The way of serving. It's the way of focusing
the
on
levels.
the good of the other, even at the expense
page.
of ourselves.
I
There's
mean page.
Question.
It's your
posture based on social media recently. I mean, do they reflect those kind of traits?
Do they reflect?
Think about the jibe you made to that person perhaps the other day. Or were you really listening to them? Were you seeking to understand them rather than to be understood? See, at the end of the day, we're going to have a range of views about lockdowns and medical approaches and politics.
Listen,
and we can disagree about
what
the
time
issues
is
we're
it?
facing.
I just checked.
That's fine. But when we disagree,
8 minutes.
Let's always do it in a posture of love.
Okay,
and
8 minutes.
18
minutes.
Unity
Okay.
rather than division, because this is the way of Jesus. This is the pathway towards unity. Imagine people saying of Gracecity, see that church? I mean, they come from like 55 different ethnicities, but look at the way they lean in and celebrate the cultural differences they have. They come from such different vantage points, even politically, but they don't allow those strong viewpoints to overshadow their primary allegiance to Jesus, who is the one that they follow. They come from such different social backgrounds, and yet there's no favoritism, there's no assumptions, but there is this genuine love and affection one for each other. They forbear with each other. There's extreme patience. They go out of their way to respond to the needs of each other, and even sacrificing their own freedoms for the sake of others. Because where that happens, there is the love of God.
So I have 1 second since we end
A
this
love that
moment.
welcomes people as they are.
So I
And a love
hope
that
you like it,
transforms
these
us to be all
videos.
that God calls us to be. See, friends, there is so much at stake right now. And I'm not talking about freedoms, and I'm not talking about health. I'm talking about the name and honor of Jesus, because that is the most important thing at stake in all that's going on right now. And so the stadium is not that's at stake.
Oh, so long.
Sing it to them.
Oh, Christ be magnified. Let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified on the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. Yeah, sing songs. I want to sing songs. This music is so cool. It's a big on my screen. I see the King of Glory coming on the clouds with fire. The whole earth shakes, the whole earth shakes. I say his love and mercy, washing over all our sin. The people sing, the people sing. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest. I see a generation rising up to take the place with self-face. My teeth is a little bit hot. I see a new revival, staring as we pray and see. We are all on knees. We are on knees. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest. So beautiful voice, is it? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm in this video songs and I just enjoyed it. And I can't believe it in these videos. I'm so excited. Open my eyes to the things I see. Show me how to love like you have loved me. So I just enjoy these videos. I'm so nervous, but it's just ended this moment. So excited that everything I am for your kingdom's cause. I I shall walk from earth into eternity. Yeah. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest. 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 Hosanna in the highest. Hosanna in the highest. Hosanna in the highest. It's a beautiful voice I never had. Glory to Jesus. For our praise is so worthy of all your glory. We love you. So it's ended. I'm so excited.
Isn't that such a challenging
So this is
song?
once it's just the ending.
Break my heart.
And then this stream. I hope you like it, these videos. And I just sorry. Oh, I forgot. I just sing songs for you and a little bit longer. Yes, I forgot. Okay, that's the ones, and I choose the one songs before I leave YouTube. So YouTube and 宋青. I hope you like it with 宋青. So I just use my earphones. You can see my songs, but you can't hear, okay? Yes, let's go.家门前的山坡上，又开满了野花，就像摘一朵戴在你乌黑的头发，就像留下五彩的我们温柔的过家家。你上一个泥娃娃，我的天来你当妈。长大后你没有告别，匆匆离开了家，而我还在那山坡上牧羊骑着马。原本以为我们是一根藤上的两个瓜，瓜熟蒂落，你却落进墙外的繁华。再见你时，你还是那头乌黑的头发，只 只是眼里藏不住你想对我说的话。我说等你出嫁的那天，就让我送你吧。你点点头不说话，眼泪就流过脸颊。把我做那么专心的是年轻的唢呐，本该言情的人却变成送信的傻瓜。书里摆着闪闪的烟花，骑着孤独的马。你打开车窗对我说：“送到这里吧。”长大后你没有告别，匆匆离开了家，而我还在那山坡上牧羊骑着马。原本以为我们是一根藤上的两个瓜，瓜熟蒂落，你却落进墙外的繁华。再见你时，你还是那头乌黑的头发，只是眼里藏不住你想对我说的话。我说等你出嫁的那天，就让我送你吧。你点点头不说话，眼泪就流过脸颊。把我做梦中惊醒的是眼前的唢呐，本该眼前的人却变成送信的傻瓜。书里抱着山上的野花，就骑着孤独的马。你打开车窗对我说：“送到这里吧。”再见你时，你还是那留着乌黑的头发，只是眼里藏不住你想对我说的话。我说等你出嫁的那天，就让我送你吧。你点点头不说话，眼泪就流过脸颊。把我做梦中惊醒的是眼前的唢呐，等待眼前的人却变成从前的傻瓜。书里抱着山上的野花，骑着孤独的马。你打开车窗对我说：“送到这里吧。”你打开车窗对我说：“送到这里吧。”
谢谢使用。
Okay, this is a little bit and then this moment. So I hope you like it. This microphone I want to charge. Yes, I want to charge. So I hope you like it. These songs. Yes, a little bit longer. Okay. So let's end this stream and see you later. Bye.